Yo, what's up, everybody? Stock Sniper Alex here to talk about a trade, ALYI. This is our biggest win of February, a $907 win on about $4,000 investment. Okay, this is an OTC penny stock. And the reason we are interested in this stock is because it is a OTC 52-week breakout. Okay, so we love to see when OTC stocks break the highs of their year, especially in the afternoon. So that's exactly what this stock is doing right now. It's not per se breaking it, but it's approaching it. So we let this one develop. As you can see on the chart right here, it's 3:30 in the afternoon, so it's during power hour. This is a time we like. And now we're looking at a 3-month chart, and each candle right here represents 1 day. So if you're looking at this here, you can see that it had 3 big green days from 1 cent to 3 cents, and that shows the spikeability. And this was on our radar when it was spiking, but we didn't chase it. We just kind of just evaluated and watched from the sidelines. But what we are really impressed with is the fact that it dipped for 2 days in a row from 3 cents down to under 2 cents. And now today it is spiking over 40%, and it is approaching 52-week highs of 3 cents. And if you look, we're zooming back into the daily now. This is the last 4 minutes. Last 4 days, I'm sorry. And it is breaking the highs of the day. Okay, this is a really good sign for the pattern we are trading right now. And this is just an ideal setup.
What's up, losers?
Everything is on cue with this setup right here. It's the right time of the day. It's the right setup. It's breaking the new highs of the day. It had news. The price action is nice. The volume is nice. So we're in at 2.7. We have 150,000 shares, and we want to see this thing break out. So ideally, our vision for this stock was it's 3:30. We want to see by 4 o'clock when the stock market closes. We want to see this break out of 3 cents. That's best case scenario. Something we'll settle with is if it holds this range right here, meaning like 2.9, 2.8, 2.7, that whole area. If it holds around this area up 45%, we're going to take it overnight. A not ideal situation is if at this point it dips back below 2.6 or below 2.5 VWAP. We're not going to look to swing this overnight. So we want to see this push, and we want to see this break out. So now we fast forward to 3:55 p.m. and we're getting a high of day test. And this is not exactly what we were looking for, but the fact that it's still holding up 50% and there's still buyers at the highs of the day means that it only needs 5% or 2% to actually break out in the morning. So we're going to take this overnight. So now what we're doing is we're looking at the next morning. So it's 9:30 in the morning, and the main thing that we are looking for in this situation is for it to gap up. We want to see it gap up above the last highs of the previous day, and we want to see it break out. If it does anything besides that, we are already going to look to get out. Okay, so and you have to really act quickly with these stocks, because if you don't, you're going to pay the consequences. And you don't want to be stuck in a stock if it's not going to plan. And our plan on this one was for it to gap up and break out. So let's see what it can do. So you're watching live action right here, and it's 9:31 in the morning. The highs of the day is 295, and right away, that's the first thing we want to see break. And boom, there we go. We have 3 cent buyers, and volume is coming in. The most volume of the day has came in, and it is breaking out. So right away, it's up 14%. That's a beautiful trade right overnight. 2 minutes into the open, that is just easy money. And this is, quite frankly, the most predictable part of this stock of this whole trade is this is really predictable. The easy 14%, 15%, 20% will be there, and you don't feel bad if you take it, because this stock actually ended up spiking a lot higher than where we got out. So, you can't get mad at yourself. We took 15% here and in only a half position. We took a half position at the breakout. And we definitely could have been more patient with this. It wasn't a situation where we, had to sell right here, because as you could see, the buyers kept on pouring in. But there's nothing wrong with being safe and taking your profits. So, we're holding 75,000 shares at this point, looking to sell the rest. And, the buyers keep on pouring in. It's up 22% now in 3 minutes. 4 minutes in the morning, it's up 25%. And this is just an amazing push. And there's nothing wrong with taking it. So we put a high ball limit at this point. It's 5 minutes into the open. The stock is up over 25%. We put our sell limit at 349, so a little bit under 35. And you kind of just wait for the buyers to come in. And this is the best way to sell. It's so stress-free. You're not selling into, a dip where everyone else is trying to sell. And this is just the most predictable move. So, we'll take this all day. There's a little turbulence right here above the breakout, which I'm sure we expected. But it's just so sweet. And when you're around us more, you'll see that these come around so often. And if you're prepared for these type of plays, it's really rewarding, and it's just unbelievable the opportunity that we have here. So this is a great trade. We're about to lock in profits right now at 349. We're just a tenth away. 5 minutes in to the open, locking in, boom, right there. 9:35 a.m. at 3.5. And now look at where the stock ended up going. In the same day, went up to 7 cents. So if we had patience to hold till about midday, we could have made triple the amount that we made.
So check us out, guys. You can check us out on all the social media platforms. Our Instagram is @StockSnipers, so you can go on there and follow us. DM us if you ever have any questions about the market you want to talk about. You can reach out to us there. We're pretty active. Also, during the market day, if you want to give a quick shout out or tweet us or anything, reach out here. We're on Twitter during the market day. So you can always check us out. It's at the Stock Snipers there. And then lastly, of course, you can go ahead and follow us on Facebook. I think we passed 1,500 or something like that not too long ago. So thanks. And much love, guys. If you like this recap, go ahead and subscribe. Also, you can check out our website. This is the front page once you get a login. It's www.thestocksnipers.com. Again, www.thestocksnipers.com. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep finding these plays, and let's keep rolling. All right, guys, keep crushing it.